Okie dokie. Don't know if we're live. I'm just gonna let's see. Yes, okay, we should be live with the delay that people are gonna be getting. Um, yeah, fun stuff. Okay, guys, what's up? Uh, some of the team are a little late if they're gonna show up. So right now, it's just me, Potato, and Cuz. I guess if you have never heard of us before. Oh, oh, sorry. I'm just gonna warn the chat that you might have heard me twice there because I forgot to mute audio on the actual live stream. So, like a professional, I was hearing myself play back. Awesome. Technical glitches, always fun. Okay, so yeah, it's me, Potato, who is the editor and graphic designer for Impulse. And we got Cuz here. Cuz, do you want to introduce yourself to those who don't know who you are? It's extremely important because I know that you guys see a lot of people, in front of the camera, on screen, but there's also a big effort behind the scenes when it comes to, just like marketing and sales and talking to people and coordinating with companies. Because we want to help set the example on how to, slowly grow your channel, how to do things correctly. And people are messaging me on Steam, which is awesome. So I need to log out of that. But yeah, so we're doing a lot of tweeting out, social media, just staying in contact with our partners and our sponsors to make sure that everything's running smoothly. And so yeah, so hopefully you guys can see us because I can't wait until the day where I only have where I have two monitors. Um, let's see. Oh, people in the chat are saying we can't hear him. Oh, well, that's great. Yeah. Okay, so guys, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pause the stream for 2 seconds, and I'm gonna try to figure out what's wrong with OBS. We'll be back in like just a second. Better. No, this does not seem to have fixed the problem. Sorry, folks. I'm just gonna keep trying. Test. Oh, I thought I heard something. Can you say something, Cuz? That didn't do anything.
Huh?
Oh, wait. Try again. Say something.
Hello, hello.
Oh, there we go. They should be hearing you now. Yeah, people are saying I can hear you. Yeah, but that's not the problem. Okay, so okay, so just let us know in the chat. Okay, people are saying now I can hear. Yes, yes. Haha. Yeah. So fun stuff. Technical glitches, guys. It's a lot. It's so much easier to watch a live stream than to actually be live streaming. So, anyways, yeah. So just to reintroduce Cuz, can you? Sorry to make you have to do this again, but can you reintroduce yourself?
Oh, no problem. My title is Senior Marketing Manager, and I work in the marketing department with Aaron. And our job is to go out and out to big companies that are looking to sponsor big YouTubers and also the other channels, whether it's small or medium, depending on what they're looking for. I also work with companies as far as website development. That's the next project that I'm working on right now. And then besides that, my role is for Impulse is I am the person that talks to all the vendors and purchasing all the items that you guys win.
Yeah, so as just like kind of repeating what it's like before when it sounded like I was talking to myself. Just what I was saying is, yeah, there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes. So, yeah. I'll just respond to some questions. SJC Gaming asks, so why no sponsors for small channels? He says discrimination. No, but okay, you guys need to understand how sponsorships work. It's not like we're not trying to get sponsors to work with small channels, but how it works with sponsorships is well, I mean, we need to make some sort of a mutual agreement with a company that's mutually beneficial, and that's really, like the key thing about sponsorships is that they need to be mutually beneficial, wherein the sponsor needs to make a profit out of this exchange. It's not, a sponsorship isn't just them giving products. It's products in return for advertising. And so the reason why we can't do sponsorships for 100 view channels is because those 100 views, that's not enough advertising for the company to make a profit off of what they're giving you. We can see even from our own statistics, and if you guys ever do sponsorships and look into how many views you get versus how many sales are actually made, that ratio is really low. So it's like, that's why whenever you see, like, let's say you need 10,000 views a day, it's because the companies only expect a small fraction of the people who view those advertisements to actually purchase the product. So again, it has to make a return for those companies. It's not that we're we're trying to only help out the bigger guys. We're trying to help out everyone, both big and small. But it's just that, again, the companies have to benefit from the exchange. A sponsorship is not just a company giving you stuff. That's not how it works. A lot of people seem to perceive a sponsorship as just being, oh, I talk to a company and they give me stuff every month. Like they need to make a profit. So yeah, Luma Master, Luma Master, dude, you're me and Cuz, we were talking right before the stream. We're like, you're like our number one fan, dude. Which is awesome. So he's asking when the Saints Row 4 giveaway is going to happen, because I don't know if Cousin was aware of this. I guess not, because he was off doing his thing before the stream. I'm going to be doing very soon a review of the new DLC for Saints Row 4, and so I bought myself a copy, but because it's on sale on Steam right now, I bought another copy, a secondary copy of Saints Row 4, and what I said was to the chat, to the people who were chatting in the live stream, what I said was, if you guys commented on Tiffany's video today, you could comment anything, but it is her birthday today, so please, I suggest that everyone go to Tiffany's latest Impulse video. So it's not this one, but the other Impulse video from today, and leave her a happy birthday message. I'm going to be going through all the comments at some point during the show, probably in about 45-ish minutes, and I'm going to select one random commenter, and that person's going to win a copy of Saints Row 4. And in the past, with a lot of my giveaways, a lot of people have kind of come up to me after they've won the game and gone, okay, well, I don't have a gaming PC, or I don't have a Steam account, or please make sure that you have Steam. If you don't have a gaming PC, it's all right. You can gift it to a friend, or what I suggest people do is maybe use it as a giveaway on your own channel. So use it as an incentive to maybe drive more views to your channel. So like, hey, I'm doing a giveaway. You check out my content, and yeah. So yeah. Yeah. So
there he is.
Oh, who's here? Is it Aaron?
Yeah.
Oh, he's joining us. Let's see.
Here.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Yo. So for those who can't see your face, because what I'm going to be doing today is, I know right now there's a screen that says reading the chat room.
Yeah, I see that.
But today we're going to do a little something different, because for the people in the chat, usually when we have the webcams, it's because we're doing like a window capture of Skype, and the problem is that like when people drop in and out of the call, it rearranges the webcams within Skype, and so it looks really weird for you guys on the stream. So what we're going to try today is you'll just be hearing our voices, and I'll be playing Civilization Beyond Earth in the background. So I guess for the people who don't want to be bored by my voice, they can concentrate on the gameplay. and we'll be doing some giveaways all throughout the show and some other announcements. But before going any further, I did want to talk about this at the top of the show before the audio went all weird. So hopefully I can do this. Bloop. Okay, so here, I'll just minimize OBS for a little second. Recently, we've made a big development in that we now have a section on the forums dedicated just to Impulse. In the last few weeks, a lot of people have been asking us, especially when we've been announcing winners, why aren't you guys focusing on active forum members? In the past, when George did the 100K sponsorship at the very beginning, he would highlight, a forum member from time to time. I think there were like 2-3 forum winners in the past. And so we really want to show our forum users that we really do care, that we're paying attention to them. And so we now have a dedicated section on the forums. If you still go on the forums, I definitely check it out. There's a lot of activity there. So if you go down to, I'm on the forums page. If you go down to Freedom Services, there's now an Impulse section. If you go there, basically, we're going to be posting every single episode as its own topic. So if you're a person who interacts more through the forums and not in the YouTube comment sections, you can post your thoughts directly in those sections. As well, if you have any questions for us, you can definitely post threads. This section is for everyone, so it's not just the mods who have access to the section to post threads, but anyone can post threads. Please be appropriate, because we'll just take off anything that's inappropriate. But if you have any questions for us, if you have any suggestions, you can post them on there. Please give us some feedback. We want to know what you think. And it's great because with the forums, like the messages, they're not just temporary, kind of like a YouTube comment where once the video is just kind of come and gone, like the comments, I don't know, they're just kind of like left in the past. In the forum, it's active, it's in the now, it's a great way to interact with us. So be sure to do that. As well, I have to plug the Twitter. Every single day we tweet out multiple times a day our episodes, all kinds of info. So if ever there's any kind of changes that come to the show and you're like, what's going on? Well, firstly, check out the forum, or we'll probably post about changes. But as well, always check our social media, because we always like to keep you guys up to date via there. Okay, cool. So let's go into the game. Hopefully the game audio isn't too loud. Oh, it doesn't seem to be too loud. You guys can let me know in the chat if ever the game audio is too loud, and I'll just kind of tone that down. Guys who are with me, Aaron, Cuz, can you guys pick out some questions for us to respond to?
Yeah, I saw one about, I don't know if it's one person or several people were asking about a Freedom app.
A Freedom app would be awesome. I see that.
A Freedom Mobile? I thought there was one in development.
Yeah, there is one in development. I don't know the status on when that's going to go live or whatnot, but it's like early stages.
Okay. Huh, cool. Awesome sauce. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know it's been talks. It's been in talks about for months. I've heard like rumors here and there. See, this is something that the people in the chat need to understand. Freedom's like a pretty big company at this point. We've grown a lot in the last year. And so, we're all kind of like independent teams. We don't all know everything. We try to respond to all questions, but please forgive us if you ask us something in an area that we're not really concerned with, that we're not dealing with on a daily basis, and we can't give you the best answer. We try. Oh, and also, if you guys want to influence my game, like give me suggestions on how to play, what to choose, let me know. I want you guys to tell me, what to do in the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Aaron. It's all you, buddy.
What? Questions?
Get it.
Get it. Questions. Let's see. Freedom, do you love me? Yes or no?
What?
That's a question.
Oh, really?
It's on TV. We love you. We love everyone. Why wouldn't we love you?
Oh, I also need to say, sorry, I keep blabbering on. I'm gonna stop blabbering on, but I just wanted to say that if ever, for whatever reason, this live stream suddenly goes down, don't panic. What will happen is, in the next few minutes, it will probably come back. In the meanwhile, Aaron and Cuz will be interacting with you guys in the chat for YouTube, and if they feel like doing a giveaway, they might just do it in the chat while the live stream is coming back online. Okay? Just letting you know, because I know that it's happened to me in the past, and people were like freaking out, and so there's no need to panic.
That is right.
Yes.
So,
Could we get a Minecraft server, please? I saw that in there a couple different times.
Didn't we used to have a Minecraft server,
Used
but
to.
no, yeah, I mean, people always want what they don't have. When we had a Minecraft server, no one was logging on. We had I think we had 2 Minecraft servers. We had a huge Minecraft server, and whenever I would log on, there would be no one. So I mean, if this is something you guys absolutely want, maybe we can look into it. But
What up, guys?
what
Yeah,
up,
look-
Oh.
Alex? Alex.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going. In the words of Fresh Prince, it's chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool.
a reference that no one in the chat room has gotten.
Yeah.
Look, what's that?
Everyone's like, wait, what?
What
Hey,
is
Who
here's
is
a-
Fresh Prince.
Here's a question for you guys, and the couple of you guys in here could answer more than I can. From the Gaming Wolf, it says, "Do you have any tips for small channels such as myself, as an I, a lot of other small channels spend so much time recording, editing our videos, and don't even get noticed? To know what's his tip to start from the bottom and go
The
from there."
complete bottom?
Well,
I
see,
remember
here's the
back
thing: is that a lot of people, unrealistically, they think that they'll grow in a month or two, and I keep telling people, even PewDiePie, it took him like a year or two before he got his first, well-known video. I think he's gone off and deleted most of his original videos, but right before he deleted a lot of his first content, I looked at it and it was he spent a good year or two before he really got popular. So yeah. Okay, for those who do know Civ 6, I want you guys to tell me whether I should go with Harmony, Purity, or Supremacy. Let me know, and they'll let me know which direction to take the game. Do we have any more questions?
Supremacy.
So you think Supremacy? I tend to go with...
People are asking, what are the new sponsorship rules?
Yeah, sure. So
Ooh, there you go.
The new sponsorship rules. Let's see. That's a good question. That is a great question. Okay. So since we're only doing 100,000 sponsorship on this live stream, which happens every Sunday, the concept is that the people who are doing well, right? So the people who have listened to us and listened to other people, listen to the everybody in the comments that says, hey, this is a great tip. Well, 50% of the comments there are actually valid, and the other 50 are copy paste with no backup or proof. But people that actually are doing well, they need to get rewarded. They bust their butt, they're listening, they're doing their homework, they're doing their research, and then they're applying it to some of their videos, and then lo and behold, bam, here's a crazy, 1,000-view video when they used to only get 10 or 15 views per video. So wow, they did their homework. Well, here's the thing. Don't you guys agree that that person should get rewarded? So by rewarding them, we should be hooking them up with something that will keep them going. What are they, 85% of freedom is gaming. So we're hooked up with a bunch of gaming companies. So we're gonna hook you up with some cool gaming gear, maybe a DX Racer, BenQ monitor, a lot of cool stuff or whatever. I mean, we're still trying to go out there and reach out to microphone companies and capture recording companies like Elgato, for example, is a capture recording company, but you should get rewarded for your hard work and efforts, right? So the rules are anybody whoever does the best, and you have to show up to the live stream whenever because here's the thing, I can't pick the thing. Remember the situation I had with you guys earlier? It doesn't work. The video ID. I still put it in there and it doesn't work. So what's gonna have to happen is we'll have to wait until this is over to grab all comments that are in the stream.
Mm-hmm.
And if you are the person that has grown the most in the last month, you're going to win a sick freaking prize of DX Racer Chair. What did I say? DX Racer Chair, BenQ monitor, and a Game DS accessory, whether it be a keyboard, a headset, or a mouse. And then as time goes on and we get mic companies and like Elgato's or whatever, then we're going to throw that in the mix. And then we have 2 winners. The other winner is going to be whoever was completely dedicated on the forums. And that would be somebody who doesn't have any, strikes, or active, or helping people out. There's other things too on there. Didn't Superman say that he posted the rules on the forums page?
The rules to the 100K sponsorship?
For the winner for the forums.
I believe
It
so.
looked like he copy and pasted it to me, so.
Okay.
But anyway, those are going to be the 2 major monster winners. Then we're going to spit out 5 mini winners for some G Fuel, Game On Snacks, and Control Freaks, based upon just random things that we're going to do here in the live stream. So we're going to have a good time here. Speaking of which, 20 minutes in, is it time for a giveaway?
Yeah, sure. I'm just going to let people know, those who are joining in the live stream right now, besides the giveaways that we're doing today, that Impulse is doing today, I'm doing a personal giveaway of a copy of Saints Row 4. To be qualified, all you need to do is just, if you've commented, if you've watched the latest episode of Impulse, so check that out. It's Tiffany's latest episode. It's her first episode of her new show, so be sure to check that out. Leave her a comment. It's also her birthday today, and so if you want to leave her a happy birthday message on that video, not in the chat, because unfortunately she's not with us right now, so she wouldn't see it, but be sure to wish her happy birthday on her first episode, and I'm pretty sure that she would really, really, really dig that. Also, I mean, I don't know if she. I don't think she's going to be listening to the live stream because she's probably, hanging out with friends and family because it's her birthday. But I did coincidentally kind of give her a birthday present. I ordered her a hashtag Team Tiffany T-shirt.
And
And
That's
so,
awesome.
yeah,
Nice.
and so she should be getting that soon. And yeah, maybe next episode that's what she'll be sporting. I don't know.
Cool.
But yeah, hashtag Team Tiffany, guys.
Yeah, hashtag Team Tiffany.
Hey, since
Tiffany.
nothing too, since no one can really see us, I don't know if everyone heard that Alex and Mike are both in here with us too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. What's up, guys?
What's up?
Joined a couple minutes late, but I'm here for you.
That's
Don't
cool,
worry.
man.
I've
Welcome,
actually been
welcome.
on the call since 3, but I got a phone call.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay,
Okay,
let's start the giveaway.
let's start the giveaway. So now they see the giveaway screen. Are we doing the giveaway on Twitter or are we doing it on YouTube?
Let's do YouTube first. It's easier.
Cool. So as you can see both on the screen and on the stream, if you've never participated in a giveaway before, we switch between Twitter and YouTube. So when it's on YouTube, as is the case right now, you need to write in the chat box hashtag Who is George, and we're going to choose one person who writes hashtag Who is George to win some snackety snacks and a Control Freak. And yeah, and whenever we do switch over to Twitter, it'll be a tweet, so be sure to pay attention as to what platform we're doing the giveaway on. Apparently
And
people are
Jeopardy
being rude to me.
music.
Oh, I don't have that queued up. Who's being rude to me? The thing is that my game is partially obscuring the chat, and so all I see is "Don't be rude to Potato."
Nice.
Well, it's not nice, Aaron. People are being rude to me.
I don't think you meant it that
I've-
way.
Yeah, not that way. Just nice, like in like yay.
Yeah, no, you can't say anything.
Nice as in yay.
Yeah, yay has many different meanings.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe
Yeah,
for
it does. That's true.
okay.
That's why it's really hard to type yay and understand what you're really saying.
True.
Uh,
So I don't know who's gonna be in charge of choosing our winner.
let's let it roll for another 10 seconds. I'm tweeting it out like crazy too.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's why we're getting 81, 84 watchers. Keep them moving. And 3, 2, 1. Boom. Gamer Boy Robbie.
Gamer Boy Robbie, is one of you guys writing his name down?
Here, I read it down.
Sweet. So Gamer Boy Robbie, you have won.
You have won.
What did he win, Aaron?
He won all 3 of these lovely prizes. Any type of G Fuel of your choosing, beef jerky, and Control Freaks.
Crazy. I hope you
Try
didn't
to
like.
do the announcer voice.
You're doing a great job.
Come on down.
Awesome, cool. So you guys don't need to keep spamming. Who is George? Because we have announced a winner. We're going back to the gameplay now. Cool. So if we have any more questions, I don't know. You guys can also tweet at us questions at Impulse This. So be sure to ask us some questions. And,
Yes. Yeah, I'll check that out.
Yeah. I'm just gonna edit my game capture a bit because I just noticed that you can't see the top of the HUD.
Frick. Twitter. So, do we have any announcements? I don't think so.
That's not what I wanted to modify. Do we have any announcements? Well, I already announced the forum.
Hmm?
So, unless you have any other ideas.
I don't think so.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming that everyone here, and I mean, I did just talk about it, but I'm assuming that everyone here has seen the first episode of Tiffany's show. Be sure to let us know what you thought about it. If you have any suggestions for, I guess, particular aspects of cosplay you would like us to cover, that could give us ideas that we can communicate back to Tiffany. I don't know, just let us know what your thoughts are, and I guess about all the shows in general.
Actually, should they be asking questions to hashtag Impulse This so I can at least read that?
Yeah, sure, definitely. You guys can
Okay.
tweet some questions to at Impulse This.
Well, hashtag Impulse This so I can read it.
Yes, as he said.
Yes. So.
Hey, real quick before you guys are doing your thing, there's some people in there asking about the prizes. You have to realize that some things, unfortunately, are on back order that we can't control. So please be patient. So your order has been placed, and we are waiting for some products to be restocked before they actually can be sent to you. Especially like G Fuel. Unfortunately, they're out of some flavors at times. So it's back and forth. Yeah, so it's back in, then it'll be back out the next day. So be patient. Right. You know, stuff is going to be to your house at some point here soon.
Yeah, I just got paged with an email saying that they got in stock Phase Berry yesterday, but I will not be shocked in the next 24 to 48 hours they're going to be out of stock. That flavor just flies off the shelf. It's crazy. What's that?
It's popular stuff.
It is.
Definitely is.
It is.
Especially now that they have a new roster, if anyone knows about that.
Phased.
Mm-hmm.
They still have Sensor? He's like the
He's like
face
the
almost.
Nate Shot of Optic, right?
Yeah.
For the Pro League, I don't know what he's going with him, but they have 2 phase guys and 2 guys from another team playing with him right now.
Oh,
he's not one of them.
Oh. Wow.
That's only that's for the season. This is for pro season. Doesn't mean that's not going to change for for March whenever champs come around. A lot of moves this last 2 days.
Unreal. That is crazy unreal.
Some people are asking if we're doing any more giveaways. Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
We'll do 4 more minis, and when this is all done, as you guys just joined, based on everybody that showed up here, I'm going to figure out who the biggest person is that grew the last 30 days of a Freedom Partner and hand out a monster freaking prize package worth, I think it's $600. A BenQ monitor, DX Racer chair, and a Game DS PC accessory.
It's crazy, guys. Crazy.
Why'd you tell your friends?
It is crazy.
Seriously. Tell your friends about it, because that's just insane. I don't know any other network that does that.
I'm jealous.
I know, right? Okay, someone did have a question that they posted to on Twitter. Valmer Wings wants to know about Tiffany's show. Will there eventually also be subjects focusing on the process of crafting, like sewing?
Yeah, definitely. She wants to go into all aspects of cosplay. So, because she does cosplay a lot, she'll be going more in depth about her own personal projects. And so, let's say, I don't know, I'm not saying she's doing this, but let's say she's doing I'm trying to think of a superhero costume. Well, okay, in one of the clips you
Wonder
can see in the
Woman.
episode, yeah, let's say she's doing a Wonder Woman costume. Well, then she go through all the process of basically planning that costume out, budgeting things, and then going out, getting the items, putting it all together, showing you guys techniques on how to build your own costumes. And then she'll also, if she goes to conventions, just kind of cover conventions. So she'll really be touching upon like all aspects of cosplay. So, yeah.
Cool. All right, another question from Twitter. McKenna McLaughlin wants to know, what suggestions do you have for thumbnails? Do they need images in them, or does text only work if the text is eye-catching?
Well, it all depends what you're trying to market. Pictures, typically, I say go with pictures if you can find high quality pictures. I would say make them the resolution 1080p for your thumbnails. My typical format is that I like to keep text on the left, and then have an image on the last third. If you divide your thumbnail up into thirds. Why text on the left is because you read from left to right. Make sure that if you post an image, that it's large enough so that it's really clear what it is. Because a lot of people, what they'll do for some reason is they'll make their images like super tiny, but your thumbnail is already shrunken down. If you're putting text, you want it to be legible. So again, use contrasting colors. Put a light color over a dark color. And yeah, you don't have to use text. There are a lot of successful channels that don't use text; they'll just use images. But then you want to make sure that you have a strong title, and that you have strong tags. But yeah, just play around with the formula that works for you.
Real quick, Ed's Gaming, or EDZ Gaming, I don't know, wants to know for the 100,000 sponsorship, what's from stopping someone to grow like 1,000 or 10,000% if they only have, or they went from 1 to 100 subs? Yeah, the minimum requirement is 1,000 views per month. You'll be shocked how many people are under that, who are competing and just doing whatever within freedom. So growing, everyone's trying to grow, and so it's like 33 views per day is just really small.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to stress, because whenever we do say 1,000 views 1,000 views per month, like, people are just like, what, that's crazy. I mean, you guys only care about the big channels, you guys don't care about the small channels. Like Aaron said, that's 33 views a day.
Super tiny.
It's really tiny. Like, if you, and a lot of people, like the people who say that they get under 33 views a day, it's because there's a major tip that you're not following, whether it go down to, so if you're getting less than 33 views a day, you need to make sure that what you're producing, that there's actually a market for it, that you're not producing content for no one. So you need to make sure that you're producing content for people who are actively searching on YouTube for the content you're producing. You need to make sure that your branding is strong. You can't have, poopy thumbnails and, poopy channel art. You need to make sure that you're actually using tags, because a lot of people who don't get lots of views, they actually don't use any tags. You need to have effective titles, and so just kind of review these things. If you do all of the basics, you should easily hit 1,000 views per day. I haven't uploaded anything to my channel in 6 months. I still have 4,000 views per month. Like, I'm not doing anything on my channel. And so it shouldn't be hard if you cover the basics.
Also not oversaturated topics either.
Yes.
Otherwise, it's still not going to be found.
Very true, Mike. Speak up, Mike!
Yeah, you kind of faint.
No, the mic's all the way over there.
So yes, you just heard his
Um,
lovely
better.
voice. Be sure to ask questions to Mike.
Is that
Mike's
better?
Mike. A little better.
Question mark, maybe.
Guys, we got two YouTube experts in the house. One of them who's certified. Come on, take advantage of this. Ask all the questions.
Which one's certified?
Alex.
I'll leave it up to you. I don't-
It's Alex.
It's a
I
guessing
mean,
game.
I'm certified too.
Oh,
Oh, we
okay.
got two.
I'm
in
also
the
Oh.
I'm also social media certified and everything else.
Jeez. All I have is a dual undergrad. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, at least you have an undergrad.
That's true.
I don't even have that because I decided that that working on my career would be a better path, and I'm gonna decide whether that was actually the right thing to do in about 2-3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. A bachelor's degree in filmmaking isn't doing much for me.
But still, though, whenever you apply, like all employers, they want something. It's ugh.
What?
Yeah, that's my response. Is ugh.
Ugh.
You guys
Get back to
understand, right?
Twitter. Yeah, oh yeah. Let me get back to Twitch.
Oh, this is lovely. For those checking out the game right now, I'm just cornered and a bunch of aliens surrounding me. Oh jeez, and none of them attacked me. This is what?
See here. Liam asked, when I click on the last 30 days shows growth in views, it says 100%. I mean, he says, is this correct? It could be correct. All it means is you doubled.
Yeah. So like other people were saying before, like you know, if you were getting 2 views per day and now you're getting 4, that's 100% growth.
Right, yeah. Oh. Smoothie Tube says he just now found our Twitter accounts. Please say that the link's in the description. Okay, link is in the description. If you want to follow us on Twitter at ImpulseThis, check out any crazy episodes that are coming up every day and stuff.
And stuff.
And the good old stuff. So I keep refreshing and I keep looking in the. No one's asking questions.
Come on, guys, ask us questions. We're here.
How's that
just
song called? What's that song go?
One.
Uh,
Ask me questions.
speak first, ask questions last.
I don't know.
No, the line goes like speak first, ask questions last, because you know all these so-called gangsters pass. Remember that rap song back in the 90s?
No.
I think it's Jay-Z.
Sorry.
Someone's asking what's the strongest annotation color. I guess
Red.
red. I guess so, huh? I think it's either like red or yellow, or just like
It's
something
like
that really.
it's like
pops.
someone asking why in traffic lights does red mean stop?
It's the
Wouldn't you
first
say
color your
stronger
eye
though
can
would
see.
be put a graphic in and then put an annotation around it? Doesn't really matter about color.
Yeah.
I mean,
That
I'm
probably be a
I'm
better
inclined to agree with you for the most part, Mike. But I'm pretty sure if we conducted a survey with like 100 people, a study, let's do it. Let's just post a video where we have the same graphic and 3 different color annotations, and just say, click on your favorite color,
Well,
or
I'm
click
not-
on the one that
if
sways
there's
you.
color over the graphic, then that's one thing. I'm just saying if it's just a annotation up in the corner, with no graphic at all,
Mm-hmm.
or a graphic with an annotation,
Then maybe we could do that.
yeah, the combo I think is better, is what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a stupid question to the audience that's watching. I know what the answer is going to be, but this is kind of like a audience response, something that George likes to do. Who here in the chat would like an Elgato? What's it called? A 60D?
60. Let's see here.
60
It's
HD.
the HD 60.
All right, who in the chat would like an Elgato HD 60
I can show up, but there's no camera.
game capturing device? I'm not saying I'm giving one out. It's just if I was to give one out, I want to see the response. You guys would show. Like, would you go crazy about it? Would you be like, eh?
For a price.
Because in a sense, it's like there's difference between good capture devices and Elgato.
What's ours?
They
is
seem
yours.
to like the idea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all a bunch of bees.
Okay, what is going on with these aliens?
Now, what would you guys do if I told you you had to have 20,000 views per day to get one?
Jeez. Still bee. Everyone's still gonna ask for it.
I know. They're all gonna be like, "Wait a minute."
But again, I was explaining this before. Aaron, maybe you can kind of give the answer again. Like, why? Someone was asking at the top of the hour, like, why can't you find sponsorships for small channels? Like, why do they only have to be for big channels?
Okay, it's like this. Say you guys created an awesome pro. Okay, this is the easiest way. This is absolutely the easiest way. Okay, watch this. You guys are all YouTubers. Say you have a video that you think you've done a great job in it, you put forth a lot of effort, and you want it to get more views. Would you share your video to PewDiePie or 100 sub channel? I want to see what the answers are in here.
They're all gonna say 100 sub channel.
I know. Well, that'll be the funny part.
Yeah. Small channels stick together.
Another thing is, like, when you say big channels, these sponsorships are for small channels. Like, you know, I have over 1,000 views per month, and I'd consider myself a small channel if you compare yourself to the big channels out there.
Yeah, that's so true. Like when you're really just starting out, or at least a lot of these guys, because they're just starting out, they think that like 1,000
Look at
views
these
per
guys.
day,
They are
2,000
saying
views per
100
day.
subs.
Yeah.
Get this out.
Yeah, PewDiePie's too big.
Well, I think right there might be. No, I'm pretty sure that 90% of you guys are saying it just for funny, just for humor value. But that's the reason why, is because if you want to grow, if you're a company and you want to grow and get more revenue, more sales, then you want to give your product and have it be promoted by somebody who can have a huge outreach.
Yeah. Walk into Walmart and say, "Hey, can I get this product for free? I have 100 views a day."
That's very
Or
good
no,
point.
not even that. We're saying 33 views a day, right? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not
33
awesome.
views per day. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think Walmart's response is going to be?
They're going to say, there's the door. Don't let it smack you in the butt.
So
But-
the fact that we're giving this free to people that get 33 views a day is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's absolutely awesome. There's no other network that does it. What I'm kind of still shocked at is why people are not telling their buddies, like, yo, man, I'm a part of Freedom. And check this out. They're helping us grow by hooking us up with this sick, either gaming gear or production gear. The production gear is going to be more coming in the near future. With how I'm going to be able to help my channel grow. And I just saw somebody else have a question that says, how does Freedom help me grow? Through this sponsorship. Now, true, G Fuel, Game on Snacks, Control Freaks, no, that's not going to help you grow. But let's put it this way. If you are a gaming channel and you have maybe a favorite YouTuber that you see and you see their commercials, or not commercials, their promotional pitches that are like, you know, hey, Control Freaks hooked me up with this sponsor or with this product. Isn't this awesome? Then you sit there and you envy them and you're like, man, I wish I would. Control Freaks would give me product. It's a little bit of an incentive to be like, what do I have to do to get there? Oh, I have to grow. I have to get bigger. Okay. Sounds good. But here's the thing. If you come to Freedom, we're going to give it to you at 33 views per day. So,
Yeah, just because you're not getting the big prize right now, we're still offering the other stuff, which is the jerky, the G Fuel, the Control Freaks, and the giveaways we do for the live streams. So you're still getting opportunities to still get prizes.
right, yeah.
And
And it should
sponsors.
be an incentive to grow. And I mean, again, if you guys are still wondering, how do you grow? I mean, how many videos have we uploaded? 28 for Impulse?
Yeah, we're nearing like our 30th video.
Yeah, we're like 28, 30 videos. So go back, check out those videos. The title says it exactly what you're going to get taught how to do. and just watch them, learn from them, apply them to your channel, and you will be shocked how accurate they are, and you're gonna watch your viewership increase. And to some people, they're gonna create a video, it's gonna get catchy, and maybe in 3 days you might grow like 300, 400%.
It's like Mike
So-
said, you want to collaborate with Jim Bob.
Yeah. Good old Jim Bob. I love it. Okay, time for another giveaway. It is time. That was like 20 minutes between spaces.
Yeah, people are asking when I'm going to be doing my game giveaway as well. That's going to be probably in like another 20 or so-ish minutes. I just want to make sure that as many people are eligible for the game giveaway as possible. It's always happened in the past where I'll do a game giveaway and they'll be like, you know, like someone will come in 5 minutes later and be like, hey, well, when's it going to happen? Oh, it just happened. Oh, no. Yeah, so to be eligible, for those who did not hear, I'm giving away a copy of Saints Row 4. I cannot speak English. Go to the
Speak
latest...
French?
Or yeah, I could... I'm not even in the mood to speak French. But you can go to the latest episode of Impulse, Tiffany's first episode on cosplay, and be sure to leave a comment. Again, it's her birthday, so you can leave her a nice happy birthday comment. Don't leave it in the chat because she's not here right now, so she won't see it. But leave her a happy birthday comment on her latest video, and hopefully, you know, she visits the video today, which I doubt, you know, because she's probably has like a family celebration or, you know, with friends. But when she comes back to
actually
the
at
video,
work right now.
or at work, you know, because unfortunately some people have to work on their birthdays. But
Yeah.
she'll see it later, and then she'll be super happy at the amazing response.
Do we have a link in the description as to what to do, whoever wins?
I'm seeing
no,
our last winner keeps asking what he should do.
Yeah.
And that's whenever doesn't the team contact them once we put everything in the system, right? They get contacted through Ernest.
I thought they had to support. They had to send a support ticket.
Yeah, I think what they should do is submit a support ticket and then Ernest gets back to them.
Yeah.
That
Okay. So, did you guys want to do a giveaway right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I'll do is I'll put up the giveaway screen, and okay, so right now on the screen you should basically see all the instructions. And instruction number 4, it says, if you win, submit a ticket at freedom.support.tm with your contact information and prizes of choice. Okay, so just go to freedom.support.tm. If you don't have an account there, you just create an account, and on the top right hand corner you can submit a ticket. So you click on that and you say, hey, I won. Here are my contact informations. They have a list of everyone who's won. So if you did not legit win, don't like just, you know, start writing, oh, I won, give me my prizes, because they have a list. They can verify. But we're doing the giveaway. What are we doing, on Twitter or on YouTube?
We'll do Twitter now.
Okay, so we're doing it on Twitter now. So the people who are writing hashtag who is George are wasting your time right now, because the giveaway is on Twitter. To be eligible, you need to go on Twitter and write, tweet out at Impulse This Is Awesome.
Because everything is awesome.
Because everything is awesome. Man, I'm so...
I thought you were calling me.
I'm peeved. I'm peeved that the Lego Movie is not nominated for Best Animated Film.
I know.
That makes
so ridiculous.
no sense. That makes 0 sense.
What are the movies that are?
Yeah.
A bunch of movies that like I've never heard of.
European
And
movies.
it's just like they're movies that pale in comparison to the Lego Movie. Like the Lego Movie, I went in expecting it to be like horrible, and I watched it at summer camp. Like I was playing it because I guess for those who didn't know, I used to teach English because I live in French Canada. So I used to teach English for 6 years to French kids. And I had never seen the Lego Movie, and I put on the Lego Movie in English, expecting like, oh, this will be a great movie for the kids. It's fantastic. It's amazing.
Yeah, man, it's great.
It's such a good movie. So.
What did you say? The police of Nail. Please give me the Q-tip and the police of Nail. It's classic.
It's so good, and I can't wait for the Batman Lego Movie because
Oh, they're just gonna stem off of it now.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, I didn't hear they were making a Batman one.
Yeah, they're making a Batman spin-off, and they're talking about the Lego Movie 2, which I don't know how that's gonna work out. Given the ending of Lego Movie 1.
And there you have a Star Wars Lego show
What?
movie. Yeah, it's on. Well, I guess it's at Disney now, I guess. But they made a couple episodes
yeah.
of.
Was that Clone Wars or something?
Oh no, you're talking about Star Wars like Rebels. That's
No. It's a Star Wars Lego. They had made like a half-hour episode a couple times.
That is crazy.
Wow.
Yep.
Anybody signed into the Impulse account?
Nope.
Yeah, because every time I refresh out of the hashtag Impulse this, one person.
Okay, let's go. Twitter.com.
Everybody's doing at Impulse this.
Oh jeez. Oh
Yeah.
jeez. 99. Thanks. Yeah, guys, you need to write Impulse this is awesome. Half of you guys are writing something else. Like, so, Impulse this is up. What's up? It's like, unfortunately, you don't qualify. So, yes.
Yes, sir.
Cool. So I guess I'll select the winner then.
Yep, do it. Do it.
And the winner is, I'm just kind of scrolling up and down, just going bloop, 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 bloop. The winner is Slip Shot Flare. So at Slip Shot
Wow.
Flare. What?
You have to now tweet out where in the world you came up with that name.
Yeah. I have no idea, but Slip Shot Flare.
How do you spell that?
Won. Slip, like I slipped on the floor. Shot, like I shot a gun. Flare, like I lit up a flare. So Flare.
Okay.
All one word. You have won some cool swag. So all you need to do is, as it says in point number 4, just submit a ticket to freedom.support.tm with all your contact information and your prizes of choice, and we'll get back to you ASAP. Sweet sauce. Yeah, so I'll play a bit more, and I guess in about 9 or so-ish minutes, after a few more questions, I'll do the Saints Row 4 giveaway.
Coolio.
Aged.
That's gonna be all you, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm giving away Saints Row 4, but contact Freedom. They'll give you the game. I mean,
Yeah.
they'll know what I'm talking about.
Na, 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 na. Okay, here's another question to throw it up there for discussion. Which microphone is better? I know Mike's stance on this. Audio Technica. 2020. 2020. Audio Technica or Rode?
Just those two?
Comments. Yeah.
Are the
Someone
choices?
had a choice. If someone had a choice to get a microphone from Rode or a microphone from Audio Technica, which one would you want?
Rode is like the Apple of microphones. It's like it has its fanboys that follow it, but it also has its downsides if you like other options.
I'll be
Okay.
honest and say I've never heard of Rode before. So
What?
Rode is more film equipment. They do have condenser mics and stuff, but yeah.
Well, they just recently created what's called a USB condenser mic.
Yeah, I haven't used that personally, but I have used their shotgun mics that you plug into 3.5, and I can say I'm not a fan of those.
Yeah, I tried to get one for the DSLR, and yeah, I agree. I'm not that big of a fan either.
it's a nice compromise. It's better than the on-camera mic, that's for sure.
Mhm.
But if you have a boom operator that can run a boom pole and slap an Audio Technica shotgun mic on there, you're gonna get better results, at least from my experience. I haven't
Yeah.
tried more expensive Rode mics, but the standard ones that you just put on top of your camera, compared to similar priced Audio Technica. I like Audio Technica. That's just me, but I also haven't used all the Rode mics. I've only used maybe like 3 or 4 of them. So
Okay.
What's ours?
It's split. It's maybe a little bit more favoriting the Audio Technicas.
yeah, I mean they both have their good and downsides. I haven't used, like I said, the better ones, just the compact ones that you put on top of your camera.
Yeah, someone just spammed road, but they.
No, that's the wrong road.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's the wrong road.
Based. It's RODE, my friend.
Yeah.
Come
It's like,
Questions.
I'm looking
Should
at
you?
the
Okay, here's
prices
one.
here.
Should you ban people from your channel if they are mean? I'm assuming in the comments. Mean in the comments.
It depends on
Necessarily.
if it's consistent. Like,
No,
if they
like,
won't leave
it's-
you alone, then sure.
Yeah.
But if it's just like a one-time deal, then it doesn't really matter.
One thing I used to do when I was heavy into the Black Ops Zombie community, whenever that was still at its high, anybody that would throw hate into the comments, I would wait about 5 minutes, and then all of my fanboys would go after him, being like, "You're an idiot." So
Yeah.
usually, if you have a good audience, you don't have to say a thing. Your fanboys will take care of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
it's
so
all
you'll
really
take you'll take care of us, right, guys? Huh, Impulse fans? Eh?
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yep. Okay, here's another stupid question. I want to see the response. What would you guys do if Freedom and Scuff partnered together? Wink, wink,
I
nudge,
would start with
nudge.
What's scuff?
Yeah, same here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, really? Scuff?
Yeah.
When you
Yeah.
scrape or brush the surface of a shoe, is what it
Yes.
says on Google.
Nice. Type Scuff controller.
Oh.
Well, you've kind of given it away.
Is it potentially a controller? Well,
Yeah, but
yes.
like with the 85% vertical of gaming and Freedom, I would assume that everyone would know what that is. So let's just say this is their Twitter account.
Did anyone? You brought up the thing about Scuff.
Hmm?
So I went to get a drink.
Yeah, I
Um,
brought up and said, what were people's reactions? What would people's reactions be if Freedom and Scuff worked together?
So you know, Scuff does make controllers for all the platforms: the PlayStation 3, 4, and then Xbox and Xbox One.
Yeah, it's all
360.
four.
Yeah, but do they make controllers for the PC Master Race?
I bet you if there was like a plug.
Yeah,
What's
they
the code?
have,
Plug and play?
they have the Xbox One, so I assume.
Yeah, plug
oh,
and
it says
play.
Xbox 360 and PC.
True.
So normally Microsoft and Xbox go hand in hand.
Wait a minute. What was that one comment? Machinima can't team up with Freedom. It's one guy saying if Freedom, Scuff, Machinima, and Control Freaks all teamed up, I would spend $1 million on buying stuff, wouldn't you?
We can't show the camera.
Totally.
Yeah, Freedom and Machinima can't team up. This one buys the other one out, but that's not gonna happen.
But they could be friends.
They could be buds, though. This one guy said I would stab myself with a phone.
Hey, so people know what the Scuff. I see people are asking what a Scuff actually is. I actually own a Scuff, and there's several different functions to it. The main one is the paddles on the back of the controller. So instead of moving your thumb from the buttons around to the thumbstick, you just hit the paddles in the back to control those buttons. And then there's also trigger stops for it too, to make the buttons shoot faster. Those are the two main things for Scuff controllers.
And they are legal in all tournament play.
Yes.
Someone was
Yeah.
asking me. Sleepy Creepy was asking if I can send him the Trine key after the stream. Okay, the last time I did a stream, a GFX stream, I gave away a ton of games, and some of the people never got back to me. I'd asked for messages, and some people were just like, nah. So if you're one of those people who never got, yeah, they're just like, meh. If you're one of those people who never got back to me, just send me a message. I have a list of all the winners, so I'll just verify it, and yeah. In about 2 minutes, I'm going to be checking the comments from our latest Impulse episode to choose a winner for Saints Row 4. So if you have not commented on that video yet, just leave a comment, give your opinion on the show, and also if you have not already, wish Tiffany a happy birthday. And yeah, in about 2 minutes, I'll be choosing a random winner from that.
Yeah, boy.
Good boy. Any more questions?
I'm looking.
And Hina.
Anyone recommend G Fuel? Yes. Yes. It does its job. It keeps you up, keeps you focused. Just don't snort it or eat the powder.
See,
What?
okay, the reason why he's saying that, for just to put things into context, he tried eating the powder I think 2 live streams ago.
Live streams ago.
Yeah.
You get a buzz instantly.
Because it's out of context, Aaron. What are you talking about?
Yes, use glue to put things together. Don't snort it though. But wait, what? Side
Wow.
note.
Wow.
Snort glue? What? Life lesson here at Freedom.
I see a question in regards to gaming. The Gaming Wolf asks, I want to play a game on my channel, but it's really old, and I don't know if people will like it. Should I go for it or not?
How
So-
old?
You didn't specify, but
Yeah, state what
assuming
game it
like
is.
10 years old, let's just go with that. What do you guys think?
No, if you don't have an established audience, don't. Because here's the thing: is that okay? When you're growing your channel, you want to make sure that you're producing content that people are actively searching for, so that they find you. And then once you've built up a large enough audience that subscribe for you, well, then you can kind of start to play any game you want, and the people will come because you're playing the game. But when you're starting out, if you're playing a game that no one's searching for, you're not going to get any views. The only exception would be, and again, it's not really an exception, is let's say a new Spider-Man movie is coming out. Well, if you play a retro Spider-Man title, you might get, some views because people are looking up Spider-Man and they might, be interested in yada yada yada, the history of Spider-Man video games. But in general, you want to stick with what's current. You want to stick with what people are looking up. Try to find that middle ground where it's content you want to produce and content that people are searching for.
But then once you have your viewers, though, then you have kind of the freedom, as long as they like it, to do what you want.
Yeah, exactly.
I used to do a Throwback Thursday where I'd play an emulator game on Thursdays. And that was, I actually got a really good response from that because a lot of people were able to relate to it, and it was nostalgia.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's just nostalgia.
Cool.
But if I was
There's
just
a lot-
starting off, it wouldn't help much.
That's true. Yeah, there's a lot of guys that do the new Call of Duty, and on Thursdays they'll do a Throwback Thursday, kind of like Mike was saying. And they'll go back and play Modern Warfare 2. They already have the audience, and then people still follow that for that person, not for the game.
But they have to stay in the Call of Duty genre, though.
Yeah, this person
Is
does.
that what we're saying? Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Just for that, but he's playing a game that was also 4 years old.
Yeah,
he
he
has the
can't go
audience
back and
now.
start playing. He can go back and start playing Double Dragon or something.
Well, I mean, if you have the audience, it's all about you at that point.
Yeah, that's true too. It depends upon how your audience is looking at you, what I've learned in the last 24 to 48 hours, is that people either come to the personality or for the tutorials, and it's you really need to figure out which one it is.
Okay.
Especially on live stream. People get
Especially
20,000
live stream.
followers. They'll go to a game that I never heard of, but people are there still watching because they like the person.
Okay, so I'm about to select the winner of Saints Row 4. The way to have done it is gone to the video. I'm on the page with all the comments, and I'm just kind of scrolling my mouse wheel up and down, not looking at the screen. I'm pointing my finger at the screen, and just whenever I stop scrolling the mouse wheel, whoever's face I land on will win the copy of Saints Row 4, and that person is B Money HD. So B Money HD, I'm gonna write your name down. If you want your copy of Saints Row 4, all you need to do is contact my personal account, which is Acromat. If you guys in the chat can help me type it out, those who know what it is. So ACHROMAT. Just search that on YouTube, because I haven't changed my YouTube link yet. I'm working on that. It's like something else currently, but if you just search on YouTube Acromat, you'll follow upon my channel, and then you could just send me a PM saying I'm the dude who won. Make sure you have Steam because it's a Steam code, and give me your email address, and I'll email you the Steam code thingy. So B Money, congratulations. Yeah.
Congrats.
Congrats! You've won your stuff.
Be money.
you even got a jingle out of it. Actually, you know what? The jingle's worth more than the prize, so let's give the game to someone else.
For that 3 seconds of intro you should put on your videos now, it's just be like, dun dun G money.
Man. I might give away another game by the end of the stream. I don't know. It just depends on the mood of the stream. You know, like if the stream's going good, if Aaron and Cuz and Mike and Alex are telling me that you know everything's going well in the stream, I might give away another copy. I don't know.
Yeah, very nice.
It's up to you guys.
Very nice. I exit the bounce here in 2 minutes.
Well, then maybe
That
not.
is okay.
No, she said 4 o'clock on Pacific time.
Pacific time. Oh, yeah.
So you're good.
He's got 3 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, God. 3 hours of this. Awesome.
Can't help but Central. 4 o'clock Central.
Can you give away? Oh. How do you get big on YouTube? Eat a lot of peanut butter.
There we go. Eat your vegetables, kids.
And film it.
And film it.
Make sure you
It has to
film
be
it
on
too.
YouTube.
I bet you any money if someone did that, it would blow up just because of how random that video would be. This is how you grow on how to eat YouTube. Or eating YouTube helps you grow on YouTube. Because to be honest, those stupid articles in magazines that are like eating, what was it? Eating Oreos helps you lose 10 pounds a week. It was
What?
like an article on one of the front magazines. Well, I actually read it, and it was like, well, yeah, if you eat nothing but like 5 Oreos the whole entire day, you only consume like 300 calories or something, and so yeah, you're gonna lose weight. So.
Could be
Anywho.
the Jared of Oreos.
Yeah. Eating Subway. So funny. It's always that fine line. How to get big on YouTube. Does anybody have like a one video that blew up story?
Yes. I have a video on one of my alt accounts that has over 100,000 views. And that it's okay, this is a tip for you guys. Going back to, we keep talking about like collaboration, but this was like an unintentional ish. It's more of I made a fan video. Okay, that's more like it. There's this Machinima series called Two Best Friends Play. And it's one of their staple series. They're actually 2 guys from Montreal. I've met them before. I've talked with them in person. They're really cool guys, and they're huge on YouTube. They're pretty big on YouTube. And in one of their Let's Play series, they were like, "Oh, it would be really funny if someone edited this scene to be like this." And they never actually edited that scene themselves, and so I said, "Okay, well, I'll do it for them." So I made the request. It was like in their Heavy Rain Let's Play. And so I edited this scene, which is not for kids. It's more of a mature, it was more of a mature request. But I made this fan scene, and I tweeted it out, and one of the guys, they saw it. And so they tweeted it out, and in like 3 days, I got like 30,000 hits. And then like, you know, a few months later, he tweeted it out again spontaneously. And so, like, every single time I'd get, like, a 20 to 30,000 boost. So, yeah, it was crazy. If you get anything,
Nice.
if you produce any kind of fan video and the original people you're making the videos, like, for notice them, that's a great way to get a nice boost.
Yeah.
Basically,
One thing
just
that
have
I've noticed. What's that?
to go ahead.
Okay, real quick. One thing I've noticed is like YouTube's a little bit like golf. You think the harder you swing, the farther the ball's gonna go. But that's why there's 70-year-old guys that play golf. It's nice, smooth rotation. You don't have to beat the crap out of the ball, and it'll sail. So, how that relates to YouTube is just keep uploading your videos. And the weirdest thing is one of your videos will be eye-catching to someone who's big, and they might retweet it, or it might hit in a community that everyone likes, and so they'll share it with all their friends and stuff. It's funny how it works. But just stay consistent and just keep uploading. Staying with your genre that you want your channel to be, and it'll happen. Good, you're up.
I don't know. All the videos that I've had gone viral. What would you consider viral? Like over 1 million?
God, that's like super viral.
Okay, well I've had
viral to me is like just something that is growing that's not normal to your channel. Like I had a video that got 25,000 views, or not channel. I had a video that went 25,000 views in 24 hours, and I was only averaging maybe 4,000 every 24 hours.
Gotcha. Well, I've had about 5 videos go over 1 million views, and then maybe about 15 total above 150,000 views, and I'm not proud of any of those. The only reason they got the views is because they were in a niche demographic where it's something that's searched that isn't searched a lot. And if you make something to optimize on that, then if you do your initial tags and stuff, it doesn't really help in the long run, but it initially gets to the top, and then it starts getting views, and it's going to continue getting those views after that because it's the only stuff there. Like we did an Epic Rap Battles of History parody, which I had to rap in, and I'm not a rapper, and I'm awful at it, and that one did really well. I did a Angry Birds in Real Life parody, and that was my first like animated thing I've ever done in my entire life. And I did it for school because we were just screwing around with it, and that has like 2 million plus views.
Wow.
And it's because it was one of the first Angry Birds in Real Life videos, and it's terrible. let me look at it real quick. It has 600 dislikes on it, and every one of them deserves it. You know, I also did like music videos for big bands and stuff, like Suicide Silence. They promoted one of my videos and has nearly 1 million now. And I don't know. That's just how all of my videos that were successful got successful. And then after that, the ones I put tons and tons of work and time into, it's like, okay, I got 10,000 views, cool. But,
Cool. All right, I gotta go because I can just feel my wife looking at me even though she's downstairs.
How many more giveaways do we have? 2?
I think we've only
That's
done
Two.
2. We've only done 2.
2 in an hour.
Okay, so we have another 2 to do.
Another 3.
3.
Another 3. Okay, so let's do one right now. Boop.
Okay, so it's in the chat.
Yeah, it's gonna be on YouTube, guys. So that means you need to write #WhoIsGeorge. We're gonna be selecting someone randomly from the YouTube chat to win some G Fuel, some beef jerky, and a Control Freak. So we'll be waiting for those to pour in. And once again, be sure to pay attention on whether or not it's on YouTube or Twitter, because we swap from back to forth on YouTube. And yeah, I'm stalling for time. Someone was asking me a Doctor Who related question, and I missed it. Chris, does Doctor Who use intro you made because it's awesome? No. I would love it, but my Doctor Who intros aren't really original. The Doctor Who intros that I have on my channel are more kind of like my experiments into trying to recreate their own intro so I could learn, because I kind of started learning how to do how to kind of merge 3D and like After Effects work by doing those projects. So they're more kind of like experiments other than anything else. So I mean, if the BBC contacts me one day and they're like, hey, make the official intro to Doctor Who, I won't say no. I won't say no, because that's probably a good paying gig. Oh, actually, in interesting fact: the guy who did do the intro to Doctor Who was found on YouTube, and he made a fan intro to the show, and the BBC was like, "Hey, would you like to make the actual intro to the show?" So, you know, you never know. Some of these things blow up. Okay, and so who's gonna select the winner this time on YouTube?
Because
You, cuz.
Oh, alrighty. Let's see here. Close my eyes and just wait till I see one pop out.
Bert. Derp.
Derp-a-derp.
Derp.
Where's my mouse? Okay. Alright. I have
A B C 1 2 3 A B.
uh
I'm sorry.
AKA Bear Claw.
Oh, I know him. What's up, aka Bear Claw? Yeah, dude, you won. I'm happy for you. Little buddy. You won. Aw.
Dude, wow. We need like epic music being played. Yeah, that's my like.
That's epic music.
That's epic.
Super epic.
Epic downtown Kentucky.
Let's play some bluegrass.
That's like
Yeah.
some bluegrass.
Yeah.
That's some freaking bluegrass.
Aaron, that's what I'm gonna put for your show now, just for the music for your show.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I can't breathe.
Hi, today we're gonna be
That.
interviewing this, and then first question, blah blah blah, just down. Oh man, crazy.
Wow.
Okay, so I don't know why I still have the giveaway screen because it's AKA
Right,
Bear Claw.
beast.
I guess someone took that down, just making sure.
Yes. Okay, I'm out. Enjoy the live stream, peeps.
You gotta pick another winner, Aaron. You
Keep on growing, huh?
have to pick the next winner.
No. I pick Fu Manchu. You're the winner. He's not even a name. Okay. I don't know.
Once there was a name on there.
I know. All of a sudden, Fu Manchu pops up. I have one.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? I just got here. Okay, I'm out. Peace.
Alright, see ya.
Any more questions on the Twitter or the YouTube?
I'm not in Twitter.
Sure, I think I'm the only one who's on the Twitter account. Alex, do you have access to the Twitter account?
No, but I can read what they're tweeting at.
What's ours is yours.
Let's see. What is the best software to use for thumbnails? Because I use Pixlr. Well, I guess that really comes down to what you're most familiar in. So, I know most people use Photoshop. Are there any other decent programs people use out there?
What's ours is yours.
Or I guess for you guys. I guess not. Moving on.
Yeah. No. Is Mike still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. So the free software that you had was it Pixlr that you would recommend?
No, it was GIMP.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, it depends on your budget, really, because the thing is that
GIMP is free, so.
Yeah, I like to recommend Photoshop because if you can get it, get your hands on a copy of Photoshop, then
Definitely.
yes, do so. That being said, as with any camera or any kind of microphone or any kind of equipment or piece of software, the best thing is what you have available to you at the moment. You can make do with anything. So really, it's just whatever you can get your hands on. But GIMP is free.
Yeah, and it allows layers and everything else. So a lot of ones, only have like one layer at a time or 2 layers or something. But this, you can pile on whatever you want, kind of like Photoshop, but it's just a little bit more clunky.
What's the cost for Photoshop?
Yes.
Hundreds of dollars.
I think it's a monthly subscription now.
Yeah, but you can probably
Can you do
buy a
both?
cheaper one like off Amazon or something.
Probably, but if you're a student and you're in a design
Yeah.
program, you can get it super cheap.
It's $10 a month for Photoshop, but then if you get student, that's knocked down quite a bit, I bet.
So I guess going back to Twitter questions, another one by Mr. Penguin Games. What is the best render settings for YouTube? When my videos are on YouTube, my videos look as if they're lacking bitrate. I render at 10M. I'm assuming that's megabytes or something. I'm really not sure. I'm gonna throw that one to you, Chris, since you're the one that renders out all of our episodes.
Because I've only really modified my bitrate once, I don't really know what it's set at by default. I think it doesn't really need to be that high. I know that most videos that like give you tutorials on how to optimize your render, they'll leave it at around between like 10 and 20, 10-ish. I don't know. I'd have to check my After Effects settings,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah, if you're using Premiere, make sure you check the use maximum render quality for one.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you do the presets for like H.264, it knocks your bitrate all the way down to like 5, I think, or if not lower. So for like the vlogs and stuff, I normally boost it to 15, but it can go all the way up to 50. And if I do it at 50, our vlog today would be like about 5 gigabytes or so. So
I'm gonna try to look that up right now.
yeah, I think 15 is right. Pretty happy medium, at least in my situation. But if they're shorter videos, you can boost it without having to worry too much.
Yeah. So my I mean when I do this in After Effects, my target bit rate is 10, and my maximum bit rate is 20. So, man, I like to keep it at that. Just
Nice.
just play it around. Play around. Find all the things.
I'm seeing a lot of questions from the Pro Gamer HD12 asking, what is the best free screen recorder? We at Freedom work with XSplit, so of course we suggest them. They're a great software company, and they have a great screen recording program. You can also choose from OBS, or Open Broadcast Software, which is an open source program for screen recording, which is, I guess, just as good. It's a free version, so those are the two that I usually recommend. There are others like Fraps, but they can be a little bit resource heavy. Do you guys have
Perhaps
any
isn't
others?
free, is it?
No, it's not.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they were asking free ones, weren't they?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I
So-
thought you can get. I thought you can get perhaps free. But it's a
You can
little
get
bit different.
anything for free, but
Well,
whether or not it's legal, it's a different story.
okay, I'll stop.
Coming soon, Cousins Shown.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Let's get some more questions going, guys. I'm just switching back and forth between Twitter and YouTube chat, trying to find some.
Hey, just letting the people in the chat know, like, if you write an inappropriate comment, it gets filtered out automatically. So, like,
Shh, don't tell them.
no, but, well, what are they gonna do? Start writing appropriate comments?
Yes.
So, it's like, okay. People are writing and as well, like, people are writing comments addressed to other people who aren't even here. So it's like, okay. Thank you.
Another question from the Gaming Wolf. I have recently hit 100 subs, but I have no idea what to do. Please help. Well, keep doing what you're doing, because your channel is growing. I don't really know what exactly you're doing, so I can't really help you that way. I'd say if your channel is growing, continue to do what you've been doing, and then try to expand from that. Maybe try a few new things, see if that works. If they don't, try other things.
Depending on how much free time you have, there's always something that you can improve. Always. Which is why, even on Impulse, I'm constantly trying to like push just how the show looks, because it can always be improved. What you can always do is just kind of think, give yourself a project every single week or every single month, again, depending on your schedule, and then try to tackle that. So one week it could be, okay, well, this week I'm going to focus on branding, and then next week I'm going to focus on, coming up with a new plan for content, for the next 6 months, like a new direction for my channel, or, just try to think of the things that need to be just kind of worked on and tackle them one by one, make it manageable, and yeah.
For sure. We got another question from Isolated Plays asking, who got you into doing YouTube? Personally, I think I started with like Philip DeFranco back in like 2006, 2007. I think I watched his videos the most at that time, and it got me interested in the platform. Then I moved around between whoever was popular back then. Man, I can't think of any off the top of my head back then, but I think the first was Philip DeFranco for me.
I don't think for me it was a particular YouTuber in general. I think it was just I was always interested in like making films or making some sort of video content. In high school, I made a feature-length film with my friends, and it's just kind of like YouTube just felt like a natural progression, So yeah, I guess something similar with you, Mike. Like you like filmmaking, so.
Not quite.
Oh, okay. Then do
Yeah.
tell. What got you to YouTube?
Filmmaking was kind of an after thing. When I first started, I was actually a viewer of Swift Karate Chop. He was in one of the original 100 subscribers, or 100 top YouTubers at the time. He's not as big anymore. He does gaming stuff now instead of what he used to, but I really liked his personality and what he used to do and everything. And I always thought it'd be cool to be like that because he was so outgoing and stuff. And at school, I was like a really shy person. Like, I actually slept through class so people wouldn't talk to me. And yeah, so I started up YouTube, and I actually at the time made a brand new MySpace and started trying doing videos like him. And I'd send it to people, random people on MySpace for their birthdays. And I got a really good response from it. And I just stuck with it, and then now I'm friends with Swift Karate Chop. So it's all a fun little workaround.
Nice.
A little deep, but that's what happened.
Okay.
MySpace? Haven't heard that in a long time.
Yeah, I know, it was forever ago.
Question. If you were PewDiePie, what would be the first thing you'd do?
Change my content.
Go on a nice vacation. Yeah, for PewDiePie. I don't know if he's saved up his money or if he's.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
how you
definitely
couldn't.
has.
I don't think he has a choice.
Yeah, he's actually on, if you look, celebritynetworth.com with all the rappers and sports athletes, and actors. He's actually in the list on
Oh,
that
jeez.
website. Yes, he's
my
on there.
God. Oh, PewDiePie.
You said it wrong, but okay.
What?
That's not how you say his name?
Patent your discoveries.
Well, some people say PewDiePie, some people say PewDiePie.
No, you have to say it with a lot of energy.
Oh. PewDiePie!
Just wanted to see if you would do it, and you did. So thank you.
No curses! You've manipulated me. It's okay, I kind of wanted to do it as well, so.
Do we want to do another giveaway?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Sure, yeah.
Boop. So yeah, we'll do the giveaway this time on Twitter because we have not done it on Twitter in quite a while. So what you guys do is do not write who is George in the chat. You need to go to Twitter and tweet at Impulse. This is awesome, and you will be eligible to win. And we'll choose a random person. Boop, doop, 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 doop.
Yeah, we need Aaron in here for the epic music.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. But it's nice to see that we're getting like an influx of tweets out at us, so that's cool. Just to let you guys know, if you guys were not aware yet, Anthony, he did a review on a pair of headphones this week on Friday. Yes, all the episodes were getting mixed up in my mind, in my noggin. It's getting, I was going to say late in the day, but it's not. I guess late in the production cycle for me, or early in the production cycle. I'm going crazy, that's the point. But if you want to win the pair of headphones from Anthony, you can basically, I believe you need to retweet one of our tweets on our account, which is @ImpulseLess, and he's going to choose one of those random people to give the headset away to.
Yep.
Coolio. So we just got 14 tweets just all at once. That is awesome sauce. Just keep on sending those tweets. Sorry about that. Oh man. No questions in the meanwhile?
Let me see. Question from Koss. What is the best way to time effectively create content? I'm assuming you must mean best way to effectively create content in a short amount of time. I'd say that's really up to you and your style and how you do things. Some people like to record a whole bunch of stuff in like 1 or 2 days, and then they have content for a week or two. And then others like to spread it out, and they have certain specified times of the day that they like to get things done. So it's really kind of like a personal, how you do your own content kind of thing. So I guess figure out what works best for you and just go with that.
Absolutely.
Saucy Saturday asks, is spending money on advertising worth it?
Not really.
I suppose it comes down to what kind of advertising and how big your budget is.
Yeah.
So if you're a small YouTuber, it's probably not going to be very effective. You should probably work on establishing your own channel first, and you have somewhat of a following, and then maybe you can look into advertising. But still, you really don't want to do that unless you've got a large budget.
Can I just ask? There's an account commenting called Freedom Support.
Yeah, I think that is Will from our support team.
Oh, okay. No, just wanted to make sure because I scrolled over like 2 subscribers, no banner. Usually that's like a sign for like
It's fake.
someone impersonating. Okay, well,
Yeah.
I would say let's give Will, if that really is who you are, the benefit of the doubt, and if they start randomly spamming, well. Anyways.
Yeah, he just wrote in chat. It's Will.
Oh, okay. Hi, Will.
Do you want to pick a winner?
Yeah, sure, definitely. Okay, so I'm just gonna reload all the new tweets. I just gotta say, it's like the same like 3-4 people who are just retweeting over and over again. Not too many people, I guess, either have Twitter accounts or want free stuff. You know what I'm saying? And the winner is Aaron the Gamer. So the Pro Gamer HD.
Nice.
So the Pro Gamer
Congratulations.
HD His Twitter handle, I guess if someone wants to take it down, cuz it's the Pro Gamer. Cuz?
See, Aaron the gamer or the programmer? Which one is he?
Well, okay, well, his Twitter handle is at the Pro Gamer
Huh?
HD 12. He set his name, his account name as like Aaron the Gamer, but like his Twitter handle is at the Pro Gamer HD 12. And actually, he wrote at Impulse, "This is awesome," and then in brackets wrote not giveaway but giverway. Yeah, it was a typo. He just added an R in the middle of the word. So you won a giveaway. Congratulations. Okay, so we have one more giveaway to do, maybe in about 10 or so-ish minutes, and then we could call it a day, I guess.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
If you guys want some last minute questions answered, throw them in chat.
Sounds good.
The delay is real.
It's real, folks.
Let's see. Lots of people are asking, how do I grow my channel? It's a fairly general question, so can't really help you there. Let's see. Any tips for graphic designing? Asks Isolated Plays.
Any tips for graphic designing?
Yeah, it's a really general question.
That's a really general question.
Practice.
Yes. Thank you, Mike. That's my answer to that question. Practice.
How can you live stream? Is another one. The internet is a good answer to that.
We're just getting really lazy in our answers. You get basically you want to get one of two programs. I'm sure there are other pieces of software, but these are the two main popular ones. Either XSplit, which XSplit, we have a partnership with them. You can definitely get a free account. There's a free version and a paid version, so you can check those out. Or you can get OBS, which is also free. And essentially what you do is when you set up, you can go into your Creator Studio. So just hit your icon in the top right-hand corner of your YouTube account on the web page. Go to Creator Studio, and then under Videos on the left-hand side, you have live events. You can create a new live event, and you can set it so that YouTube gives you a key, a code, a string of numbers and letters that you input into your program, and then when you hit start broadcasting, well, then it just broadcasts as a signal. So,
Yep. To make sure you enable it on your channel, otherwise you won't have that option.
yes, very true, very very true. Because right now you guys are looking at gameplay footage, and none of us have like screen sharing enabled. Just look it up on YouTube. There are lots of really great in-depth tutorials that kind of go in depth on how to set all that stuff up.
Indeed. Another question is, favorite Pokemon? Go.
Charizard.
Oh, I was gonna go with Charmander. Interesting.
Nice.
Mike?
Eevee.
What's ours is yours.
Ooh.
Good one.
For a price.
Is that because you like to keep your options open, or?
That's just so dark to you.
Cuz, have you played Pokemon?
I have not.
Just the
Just
way
say
you said it.
Pikachu.
Yeah. Let's see here. How do you upload on YouTube more faster? Either condense down the size of your videos or buy faster internet would be
Yeah.
the two biggest things.
All right, and make sure that you export your video in like H.264, which is
Yes.
what YouTube prefers. So I used to export in .movie files, which
Oh man.
yeah, well, I mean, in terms of quality, it's all right, but yeah, uploading like it would take like an hour to upload a video. It would take like 3 minutes to upload as an H.264. So such a difference.
I used to do that with the show that I would do. It was back when YouTube first started. They were like 20-minute episodes when they first announced that feature, and I'd upload for about 8 hours, and I'd leave it uploading overnight as I'd slept, and I'd set alarms like every 2 hours to make sure it didn't crash.
Oh no.
Yeah. And then I found out the magical world of H.264.
And then you were able to sleep again.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Oh, by the way, Mike, what do you think of the Evolve beta? Because I just installed the beta. I played the alpha, and yeah, I was wondering what your thoughts on the game were.
I didn't play it very long, but we only installed it, did the tutorial, and streamed for like an hour, and then we were done.
Yeah.
But the time we did have to actually devote to it wasn't bad. I just need to know what I'm doing, so I haven't even had a chance to look into it.
Well, it's interesting that they actually have a tutorial now, because in the alpha they just kind of had a quick video like, this is how you play, and then you'd get thrown in as the monster, and it would just go horribly if you didn't know what you were doing.
Yeah.
So, whether tutorials, I don't know if any of the other guys have played Evolve. No.
Not me.
Oh, okay.
I've seen it. It looks interesting, but yeah, I haven't tried it myself. I'm seeing the same question over and over again. Do you guys play League of Legends? And if you do, what's your favorite champion? Do any of you guys play?
I don't have time for it.
Me neither.
I used to play. I'm decent with like the Malphite, but I don't play a lot. I don't even have a level 30 account, so there's that. Best G Fuel flavor, please. Asks Mancer Maniacs.
I'm still waiting for my G Fuel, so.
Yeah, I've never tried it myself. I've only heard things about certain flavors, people liking certain ones, but
Yeah, I agree. Is that Nora?
Yeah, I don't know what she's barking at. I need to go check.
Yeah, I agree with everything she's saying. Okay, so I guess we can do our final giveaway.
yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of new questions coming up, so might as well.
Okay, cool. So let's give you our final giveaway, guys. So we're gonna do this one on YouTube. So be sure to write hashtag Who is George. We're gonna choose someone randomly, and to claim your prize, just contact Freedom support at freedom.support.tm. You submit a ticket, give all your information, what flavors you want, and we'll hook you up. So yeah. Just gonna go to the main menu of this game, and I wanted to show you guys before leaving. Someone was asking, one of the questions I had seen was, where are the Freedom forums? So let's see if I can show that off. Okay, so I'll just minimize this. Can you guys still hear me?
Indeed.
Oh, okay. Sorry, because like I guess I don't know if you guys are all on like push to talk. We just go like super silent whenever you're not talking. So,
Yeah.
because from time to time I have internet problems. I'm wondering whether the internet's just cut off or. Yeah. So if you've never been on the forums before, the forums is a great way to interact with people, just kind of network. Mike's made a few videos on just kind of networking and finding people to collaborate with and become friends with on YouTube. The forum is a fantastic place to meet new people, as I just said, but as well like find people who make similar kinds of content as you. So definitely check it out, even if you're not there to check out our forum section. You go to freedom.community.tm. And so here I'm on the page. If you go under Freedom Services, you have a section called Impulse. You can click on that. And we see someone has already posted their own thread. So you can basically ask us questions directly. We're slowly updating it to add more prefixes to threads. So you guys will be able to put the prefix, question if you have a question for us. And we'll be able to respond to you guys ASAP. And every single episode will have its own thread, so you can check those out. Let us know what your thoughts are. If you have any ideas, you can pitch them on here, and any kind of major news stories you guys can check out. We'll probably also be posting the winners of the 100K sponsorship, so this is really important. As Aaron said earlier on, the 100K sponsorship, we're going to be choosing the winners from this live stream. So we're going to be looking at the comments afterwards when the video has been published, and we're going to be using a script to basically find the person who has grown the most in the last, I don't know if it's in the last week or in the last month. And we're going to be taking a look at their channels, what they've done right. We'll probably create a thread on the forums just kind of spotlighting their channels and just kind of going into detail what they've done to grow their channels, and those people will win a really nice prize pool. So be sure to look for that. And now a bunch of people are messaging me on the Freedom forums, which is great. So just gonna remove that. Yes. Okie dokie. Does anyone volunteer to choose the final winner for the stream? Mike, have you chosen a winner? Yeah.
I'm setting up right now.
I can grab one. Here we go. Let's see. The winner is Turtle Industries.
Sweet.
Turtle Industries, you are our winner of our final prize of this live stream. So congratulations.
Nice. So Turtle Industries, you won a bunch of swag. As I just mentioned, just go to freedom.support.tm and submit a ticket with your information and the flavors of G Fuel and Game On snacks you want, and which control freak you want, and we'll get back to you ASAP. I guess any final words before we log off? I guess none. I will say
I was posting his channel in the chat.
Okay. Be sure to check out the latest episodes of Impulse. The latest one is Tiffany's episode. If you were not here at the top of the stream, she just started her new show on cosplay. Be sure to check that out. It's going to be really awesome. But more importantly, it's Tiffany's birthday today. So go to her video and be sure to wish her happy birthday if you have not already.
Awesome.
Coolio. Well, I think that is it for today. Be sure to check us out every day of the week, and on Sundays we'll be doing these live streams. If ever we do change up the day, we'll let you know via Twitter and on the forums. You guys want to say bye-bye?
All right.
Bye.
Take care, guys.
Yeah.
Bye. Take care.
Peace.